We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Bengals of Orlando taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh yeah, man. That nigga be tripping.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone.
You need to talk about shit for real, bro.
Return to the 14-yard line.
I ain't do shit.
Yes, shit. We already talking about what you did.
Oh, gosh.
Ready? Maxing 19.
On 1st and 10, Chapman. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. Now 2nd and 30. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Chapman. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Returnable here from the 38. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and a yard. Stroud working out of the gun. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Well, this defense for the Bengals very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. CD, with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. So, look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? You still have to put some numbers up in order to get in, okay? The secret knock is still there. How about him getting it done? Proud of it.
Yeah, look at this Baltimore defense. And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. And an Orlando first down.
18 Rattler.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Not a great start to this drive. You had the sack, now the false start.
I mean, it doesn't take much to either read lips or just imagine what the head coach is saying right now. Get your head in the game, guys. Let's go.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19.
To throw from his end zone. Chapman. He finds his man. Complete. That's Stanley. Now he's loose up the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Ready.
Looking to throw on second down. Chapman. There he goes, left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD.
Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all three phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
McPherson set to kick off.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only if you...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way down to the 39. It's a big run there by McCoy. 48 yards. And you hear it all the time, but that's one of the dangers of the blitz. You get past that first wave, nobody else is there.
And when teams blitz, what they're trying to do is make you lose your poise, lose your timing and your tempo. But when you hold it together, you can really hurt them the other way, getting past that first wave.
Throwing on first down. Chapman.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at second down. You talk about this Bengals defense.
And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league again. Currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
On second down, it's McCoy. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Dragon 60. Go.
To throw on third down, Chapman. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And when the time has expired on the first quarter.
second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Here we go. Jack. Panther 11. Panther 11. 65 catch. 65 catch.
Back to throw. Chapman. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Bengals will get the football back. So the defense asked to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for. He's got it at the 15. A big play there for the Bengals. 55 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it is 28-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Let's go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Up the middle, here's McCoy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Well, they use him a lot out of that backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Now a 1st down carry here for McCoy. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Operating from the gun, Chapman. And that'll be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going deep for Bateman. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
42 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
Here we go.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. Throwing now is Stroud. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal with some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there.
Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On second down now, it's McKenzie. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Chapman. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
It's DJ Turner who's got it.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
McPherson now for the extra point.
Well, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Go. Hot, hot.
Throwing after the interception, Chapman. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, after incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
On third down, Chapman, throw left side complete. That's McCoy. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. Fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And he'll get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. 10th carry now for McCoy. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Off play action. Chapman. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with McCoy. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 18-yard line.
79 Broncos. Hurt.
Back to throw. Chapman. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
Let's go now.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Ready, set.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
19 Lions. Ready, ready?
Play action. Here's Stroud. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Bengals. Romeo Dobbs, 73 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Ravens 7. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Throwing to start the drive. Chapman, he finds his man, complete. That's McKenzie. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On first down, McKenzie. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Go street.
Duvernay in motion. To throw on 2nd down. Chapman. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Come on.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Stroud now. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Here's Stroud. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
At the Ravens 24-yard
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 72 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On first down, Chapman. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Chapman. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19.
It's 4th down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try the left side. It's McKenzie. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Off play action. Chapman. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Chapman. That's going to be caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens are able to claw one back. Extra point right down the middle. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown! A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Bengals get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Ravens 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And they'll begin by running the option. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Now, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Chapman. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Broken tackle. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
He'll buy some time right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
95 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Stroud now on 1st and 10.
And his throw here's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Stop low 18. Ready, ready.
And Stroud now to throw.
Caught. It's Huff. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Stroud off the play fake.
Flush to his right.
He hits Dobbs on the crosser.
A big play there for the Bengals.
And even 40 yards.
Ready. Cowboy 80, 18, Rattler, 18.
Now Stroud.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
Okay,
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Stroud to throw it. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
19 Lions. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
3rd and goal, Stroud.
This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown! A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total. but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's McPherson now to send it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the fourth quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Chapman, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Let's go.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Stroud. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. 57 yards. And the Bengals are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he'll be stopped right there at the 28. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Panther 11.
On 1st and 10, Chapman. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer.
At the 37-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Chapman. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
To throw on second down, Chapman. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll run on first down. McKenzie. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now 2nd and 9.
At the 12-yard line.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early.
Come on.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Off play action. Chapman rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Ravens on third down. They've converted just twice and have had plenty of opportunities. This will be third and forever. And he is caught. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And oh, it's wide right. No good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Smash, smash. Let go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Second and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Now it looks like he'll throw here. The 20. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. And quickly they get to the line. First and 10, it's Stroud. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
19 tight. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Chapman. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. McPherson on for the point after.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Bengals 91, Ravens 20. Evan McPherson.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the